Carne d'Ardaica. Oh, the crowd goes mad. Oh, it's the same star. Italia wins the World Cup. Adada. Come on. Shock me. Actually make contact with the bloody thing. The Calabrian cat tenses. Dad, back to Beirut. Papa. You little bugger. You fat turd. Look at these. Biggest tits in grade 7. You could be anything. You know that? You've got more talent than any kid I've seen since me. Only I was in the state under 12s. You can't even bloody well run. What did you have for dinner last night?
McDonald's, sir.
You see me at lunchtime. I've got a salad you can have. You know what a salad is?
No, sir.
Pappas. You know what soccer boots are?
Yes, sir.
Pappas. Don't eat the bloody things. Right. Mrs. Graytree, I'm doing it. I am closing you down.
I've had enough shit from you.
And they've had enough shit from you. Would you eat this stuff?
I do.
I rest my case. Move along, come on. Mr. Canizaro. Mr. Pig. Richard. You people, back to your classrooms. What on earth?
Ask me, he's having a nervous breakdown.
I don't have them. I give them. Pat, we've discussed it. I slug my ducks out. I keep them fit. Yes, I've heard this speech. Don't patronise me, you prick. I'm a good phys ed teacher. No, Canizaro, no, you're not. Know why? Because you're not content to teach them, you want to save them. They're not ours, Pat. They're mine. Oh, yes, Canizaro, king of the kids. We've had complaints. Complaints? What complaints? You know how people feel about men who give presents to little boys, lift home from school? Right. If they eat it, you eat it. It was worth it. Pappas is running.
Waste of time. Nothing ever grows here.
I'm looking for Mr. Rennie. The manager.
Up here. Ollie Rennie.
Well, no, I am.
Pat Cannizzaro.
Ah, the phys ed job. Grab a pew. Pasquale Cannizzaro.
Cattle based.
Interesting.
What is it?
You can't pronounce your own name? Well, I know Italian. Double Z is its sound, which would make it canizza, like pizza. You say it Cannizzaro.
My mistake.
Pretty basic bloody mistake. First Division soccer.
But you bet it.
It's a bit of a girls' game, isn't it? Australian rules in my game. Ah, tough. Manly.
Who did you play for? Westies.
Never actually played it. Watch it all the time. Yeah, the Bloods. Heartbreakers. So, why did you leave the department?
It seemed the logical thing to do after they sacked me.
I see. Still got some cream on your nose.
How'd you know about that?
You speak chalk in yourself. Craft teacher. Got the shaft, same as you. Still keep a few contacts, but...
Oh.
Well... That'll be it then.
When would I know?
Have you got it?
Yeah, or not.
Hold
Kevin! Son of a dead.
Come in to retail. You early? Daddy, this is Pat.
I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too.
I love you more.
I love you more.
Yeah, all right, okay, break it up, you two. Daddy's boyfriends will get jealous. In you go now. Cup of tea?
I think I'm engaged.
You are. The job, you got it. You were the only applicant. I'm staggered that we got any. Pitch. Want some tea in this? I can put the kettle on. Doesn't worry you that a mongoloid might have drunk from that.
It's not contagious.
Now homework, have we?
Down syndrome. It's a chromosome abnormality affecting 1 in 100 birds. The term Mongolism comes from the characteristic
Pizarro.
face with the Oriental.
This is the real world here, Paisano. You can't just wreck the joint and walk away.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
I'd be surprised.
Can I have one of these? I'll pay for it.
I'll see that you do. What?
How can a place like this afford it?
Who's in, teacher?
Government grant.
They offered me a poet in residence or a folk historian. I asked for fuck. I got you.
Constable Frenzy? Kevin's on the loose again.
Sexiest voice. Tell me something that would leave me breathless in anticipation.
Come back to my place and we'll recreate 9.5 weeks in 2.5 hours.
Okay, number 2.
Yes. Most men merely whet my appetite, but you create the hunger.
Prendi il numero 2. Uno non è vergine.
How would you describe your body?
My physique would be sleek.
Pasquale, sei tu?
Yeah, ma.
Justin,
Come andate a
none of
scuola?
the lines. So
Pretty
which
good.
do you like?
Dove Fredo?
È di là con la bambina.
Number 2. Number 2's got the first match with Justin.
È vergine Pasquale?
Yeah, ma, she's a virgin. They're all virgins.
Honey, I'll give you the most erotic and seductive massage you've ever had.
Fredo. Look what I've got. You like it?
No.
Don't get carried away. I just want you to burn off some energy. Keep them out of mischief. The theory is they're incapable of anything physical aside from eating and shitting. Whose theory is that? Mine, mostly. You've had a boil on your ass? That's all we are to the Foundation. A boil on their ass.
Foundation.
Lazarus, your new employer. I thought that was for little kids. Which is how they'd like it to stay, but who looks after the little kids in their 20s, 30s and still pissing their pants? The answer? Nobody. Till now. Here. Try one of these. No doubt. Ours never fail. The boys are slow, but they're perfectionists, don't you, Dom?
Yes. We're faster. GP too.
No, let it.
No, no.
Donald, I love him. I love him so much. I love him.
Come on, back wood.
Yes, because your hand.
Ah. Thank you, Donald.
Thanks, Simon.
Take that silly bloody thing off.
No way, I beat you.
You're not on. Yes, that's right. I was in the toilet.
No worries. Colin, this is Pat Cannizaro, Colin Bale. G'day, Colin.
It's the cold weather. I had to go.
Of course you did. He looks almost normal. He is almost normal. He's our chief instructor. Colin! Where's Kevin?
Roster's day off. Just testing.
The physiological science of it is, before we can push them to the limit, we first of all have to establish a basic minimum fitness level and work the upper gradient from there.
Yeah.
What this is the control group, right? We do some elementary aerobic testing, monitor cardiovascular response, etc. It's the sort of thing NASA does with astronauts. Percy Cerity with Herb Elliott at Portsea. I.e., in layman's terms, we find out what sort of punishment they can take. Push them to the limit. Right. Motor control, coordination, agility, footwork, balance, monkey see, monkey do. Ah. Give up.
You owe me a Coke. You owe me a Coke.
Lunchtime, okay?
No, now.
Double or nothing next time. Okay?
If he doesn't, that means 2 Cokes.
Yes, Port win.
We will.
There you day, Paul. Oh, he's hopeless. He plays soccer.
Yeah, that's all.
Juventus.
Black and white. Same as us. My mate.
That's right. You know your soccer.
All sport. I know all sport. Racing, cricket.
He does too. Fair boys, back to work now.
Ollie.
What?
2 Cokes. 1 for me and 1 for him.
Give up?
right, let's have it. Hand it over. Okay. I told you. What'd I tell you? Horses, not bloody monsters. Got that straight? Burn it. Don't want to pass any judgments, okay?
I took one of these home from a little brother. He loves it.
I said don't. I'm not. Name's Gale. Come and say hello. Spencer, boys eat lunch at the boys' benches, okay? You know what I said? How's the new logo coming? Gale whips up these snazzy wind cheaters. We're working on a corporate logo sort of thing. Gale, this is Pat. Don't even think it.
What was it?
I have. Believe me. Gale and Spencer in love. How's that for a thought to put you off your lunch?
It's not fair, is it?
Fair? These are the lucky ones, the Gales and Spencers and Fosters and Jodies. How many untold bloody hundreds of them are out there, locked away in cupboards, tethered to the gatepost, dribbling and drooling? The real vegetables are in full-time care, beyond pain. The others we could help. Useful work, friends of their own kind, a soft place to fall. Who pays? Who puts their hand in their pocket for this lot?
Foundation can't?
Can't. Won't. They want this place to fail. We'll make certain it will. How? Just a tick. Where have you been? Come on! Get here pronto! Any sign of the cops?
Not today.
Over here. Complete your education. Kevin. This is Pat. He's new. Go on, say good day. G'day, Kevin.
Look at this.
That's a pretty big dick, Kevin.
Yeah.
Now, you look at this.
That's a beauty.
Kevin wins easy.
Not all wrong. First week. What do you think?
You still haven't answered my question.
What question was that?
How will they make sure it fails?
By putting a failure in charge. Me. And you hire a failure.
Me.
Only I surprised them. Surprised myself. Turns out I'm actually quite good at this caper. We're making a go of it. Stuffing envelopes, sorting rubbish. Should work for now, but in the long run we could do die cutting, wood turning, craftsman stuff. We'll get there. The bastards give us a chance.
I'll drink to that.
Cannizzaro, now you answer my question. Why are you here?
You wait till now to tell me. What am I supposed to do about it? Well, too bad.
G'day, Kev.
Mr. Jeffries?
He's getting out of the car. He reckons. But he sure, but he tells you. What's wrong with sending a note home? He's too thick to remember anything.
Well, the idea is to make them responsible for their own gear.
Responsible. Him.
My fault, I'm sorry. You're welcome to stay and watch if you like. I'm hoping some of the parents...
I see enough of him at home.
Come on, Kev. A wanderer. You go round and round and round and round.
Look, I didn't mean...
Kevin. I bet he's got a little one. Eh? Who remembered to bring their gear? Shorts, runners, tracksuits, towels? Foster. Well done.
Not really. He sleeps in it.
No problem.
Where did these come from?
Compliments of the Juventus Soccer Club.
I'll write him a thank you note.
They only read Italian.
You've nicked these.
The gear is borrowed. The car I nicked, club chairman. Okay, line up. Who knows their size?
Short and fat.
And the boys skinny. Hey, skinny? All right, come on, you come here first. Boys get changed in the boys' toilets. Girls?
That way.
That way in the girls. Okay, Johnny, what size are you?
It's size 8.
Size 8? Have a large today.
Thanks.
Foster, you're right, you've got yours. Right. Right. We'll start off with some simple stretches to loosen up. Watch me. I lift my right knee and hold it in my 2 hands. Right knee, Donald. Keep your balance.
That seemed to go pretty well.
Shut up.
What routines do you have in mind if they ever complete an actual warm-up? Cup of tea?
Make it a double.
Where's that fish fitted now?
What fish?
You'll meet up.
They did enjoy themselves.
Especially Foster. That's the beauty of being brain damaged. Concussion makes practically no difference.
I think the mistake is expecting them to exercise too formally. Set routines and drills.
You ever see that film with Roma Land? Lost Weekend? Read it in the light shade.
You're not listening.
Yes, I am.
You're suggesting a bit less Ed and a bit more Fizz.
Typical. I'll tell you what I'm suggesting. Now, the idea of the game of soccer, put this ball into that net. Or in technical terms, cross this line with the ball, and that scores a goal.
Goal.
Very good, Brady. Because that brings us to the main rule of soccer. Foster. You don't use your hands. Right, terrific. You're not allowed to use your hands.
I'm allowed to.
Who told you that?
Mum said, can't use my brain, so I have to use my hands.
Eh? But there is one player who's allowed to use his hands. Me. Who knows why? Peter?
Because you're normal.
Well, no.
Everything's for normal people.
Come on, Foss. Okay, Philippa's next. Put it on the spot. Good kick. Woo! Good kick. Kevin, put it away and have a shot for goal. Knocked me ass over tits to the back of the net. Woo!
This is him. Pat Cannizzaro, Jill McHugh.
Come, Steve. I'll get myself on.
This is tea.
That's right, the bitch. Milk, sugar, lemon. I'm Ollie's personal social worker. I try to keep him from drinking himself to death. Did you know he was an alcoholic?
Oliver.
In what little time that leaves me, I work for the foundation, ministering to the trainees here, advising on his budget.
Fine on me.
Mr. Cannizzaro, Ollie and I are about to have an argument. You're welcome to stay if you like, broaden your education, or return to whatever it was had you asked over...
Tid.
Tid.
I'll stay.
Good. I need a witness.
Where were we?
You were banging your desk.
It's a setup. You know it is. They want us to be completely self-funding. What'd I tell you? The bastards. Yeah.
And you keep out of this. Ollie always needs someone to impress. And if you finish your grandstanding, we can work out how.
What do you suggest?
Sponsorship.
Sure. The business is queuing up. Rent a retard. Kevin can do in-store appearances, flashing his cock.
Okay. Public fundraiser.
Foundation's already got an appeal.
A separate one. In your own name.
Oh, I get it. This is where we're heading all the time. See?
No, I don't see where are we heading.
I know where I'm heading. Pasquale, I shall give you the Oliver Pirini crash course on how to run a charitable foundation. Rule 1, you can always raise $1 for kids. Kids are cute. Kids equals hope, and hope equals money. There's a lot they can do for down babies these days. If there wasn't, they'd lie and say there was. We're the custodians of that lie, Cannizzaro. Failures. Living proof that there is no hope. That all the cute little kids turn into Kevins and Jodies, whom you will never see in a foundation commercial. Crawler. His only crime is that they were born a generation too soon. Born at all, according to Jill McHugh's. And that is why Saltmarsh will never be self-funding. Salute. It's Italian, prop yours.
Going back into town? I got the impression I was interrupting something back there.
You were. He was about to chase me around the desk. These little visits usually end up with his hand down my blouse and his toupee down the toilet.
What do you think of him then, Ollie?
He's a oaf, a piss pot. He's got the whole human race offside. But if I had to nominate one person for the Nobel Prize. He'd be it.
How come?
Have you met Donald? From the Bon Bon Boys?
Yes.
Had a conversation with him?
Yes. He's very polite, very well spoken.
He didn't utter a word for the first 2 months he was here. I had him to speech therapy, psychologist.
And?
Ollie bought him a budgie.
And?
He taught the bird to talk. The bird taught him.
No shit. Pull over. Where are you going? Home?
Oh, Fred!
Hop in.
Fred, come on. Thank you.
How are you?
Hi. Where's my green?
G'day, Pat Cannizzaro.
Oh, I know.
This is Jill.
The social worker. Yes, we know her too. How are you today?
Fine.
Noel told me how you stood up for him when Mr. Rennie, when he got into trouble.
What's the story on Noel and the wood carving?
Noel's here, he can tell you himself. It's one of the things they enjoy least, you know, the way we all talk about them as if they're not present. Exactly as I'm doing now.
I like carving. I want to be sculpture.
Sculptor.
Sculpture. Oh, I can do it. I just can't say it.
But Mr. Rennie wants you to make horses.
No horses. Just one horse. Same one. Over and over, all time.
I'll have a talk to him.
Mrs. Radcliffe, we have spoken about this. Mr. Rennie's got his reasons, and I happen to agree with him. It's up to you to convince Noel.
Oh, we're here. Thank you. It's so nice meeting you.
You do.
Thank
Okay.
you, Pat.
Come on, Noel. Bye.
Maybe Ollie should buy him a woodpecker.
Come on.
They've started without you.
It's only a warm-up. I'm already warm. So, how do things stand between you and Ollie? Are you in love with him or what?
That's none of your business.
So, are you in love with him or what?
No? He doesn't pass the physical. Does he just make me shallow?
Depends. I think you're looking for someone with his humanity and compassion.
Maybe.
Only younger.
More my own age.
Sexier.
Does help.
More Italian.
Uh-huh.
I'd like you to meet my brother Vince. He's a gardener, railways.
Out. Cannelloni.
Cannizzaro. Remember it. Can I ask you something?
If you like.
How come you're so shit-scared of retards? Ollie's my friend. I'll go.
Fredo, lascia quell'uccellino, vieni a mangiare.
It'll cost you a favour.
No.
This bird has got to teach him to talk. No? You wait and see.
In nome del Padre, del Figlio e dello Spirito Santo. Amen.
Amen.
E Pasquale ha un'amica nuova.
Bull.
E perché non la portano a casa?
She drives a silver Mazda.
Ah, che viola?
Una bella ragazza, ma she picks him up every morning down the corner. But he walks down there so we don't get to see her.
She gives me a lift to work.
Well, is she a mongoloid?
Yeah, like the last one you took out.
Yeah, che bello così.
She's a social worker.
Che?
È un assistente sociale.
Un assistente sociale.
Che dice? Che Viola? Che?
My mother wants to meet you.
What?
My mother wants to meet you.
Your mother?
Good. That's it. Foster. Whoops, nearly. Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. No. Whoa. Good, but you used your toe. Power, but no control. Use the inside of the foot.
The inside?
That's right.
Yuck, there's all blood and bones inside my foot. It's a joke, Pat. I know what the inside of my foot is. I'm retarded. Not stupid.
Only me. Can I have a look? What a monster. Who is it? Anyone we know?
Me?
I've just been in having a talk to Noel.
What about Noel?
I think we should let him do his carving.
Freedom of expression.
Yes.
Nothing free here, son. Noel pays his way with those horses.
He hates those horses.
He told you or you told him? Look. No, you look. There's a horse, there's a carving. You're the expert. Can a retard tell the difference?
That's unfair.
Don't nag me. I've got Jill McHugh to nag me. You've met her, haven't you, Jill McHugh?
Yes.
Of course, you'd have to admit her to be rooting her. You are rooting her.
I really like her.
Don't. It's a free world, freedom of expression for all. You got the two things I want most in the whole bloody world. Jill and hair.
How much is it worth?
To you or to me?
With these, I can do anything.
But only at home, not at work, okay? Toledo steel, the best. This is proper work light. Sandpaper. File. This is oak. Oregon. And this It's lindenwood from Europe.
I know, it doesn't split.
But who's paid for all this?
There's a special fund, Mr. Rennie.
Oh, thank him.
He'd be embarrassed.
I'll do him sculpture.
Yeah, he'd like that.
I'll do him sculpture, because I'm sculptor. I can say it. I can be it.
Captains? Shake. You call.
Heads.
Heads it is. Hey. Position. Come on. How do I get sucked into these things? What do I do? Just jump around a lot. Pretend you're back on shock treatment. Okay. I know this is only a scratch match, but I want to see everyone serious. Stay on side and stick to your positions. Okay? What was that supposed to be?
The Wanderer got him.
Yeah? Well, the Wanderer can just take a bloody wander right off the field if it happens again, all right? We play the ball, not the man.
Oh, woman.
Or woman.
Bloody girl's game.
Pass! Look for Jody!
Come on, folks.
Give us it!
Same as you wouldn't give it, wouldn't share.
They're useless.
The team game, a good player like you has to help the others. You with me? Yes. You learn anything? Yes. You want it? Yes. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Go! Go in!
We won. Me and Kevin.
God.
Of course, we could do with the rain. Oliver!
I hate these dudes dressing up.
Did you call that dressing up?
I was married in this suit for 8 weeks.
You were married?
Yeah, I told you. Got the shaft 9, 10 years ago. Slipped it to a 16-year-old. Got off the duff. She was a good sort, too. We had pictures in the Melbourne Truth. You might remember it, don't you? I've got a clipping somewhere. Yeah, I did the right thing, married her. Lasted 8 weeks. She lost a baby. Here I am. This is the suit. Let's go and get pissed. That's new. Original by the look of it. Yep. That'll be French. Yep.
Behave yourselves.
Same again.
That suit.
Careful. You don't know about this suit.
You're both drunk.
Who's drunk? Jill.
David.
Yes, see. Ollie. This is nice touch. We want people to think that we're impoverished. And this must be Pat Canizzaro, David Barnabas, chairman of the foundation. Dr. Barnabas to you.
Mr. Barnabas, I'm a surgeon, pediatric. G'day. I hear good things about you. A soccer team, terrific innovation, such a competition. Smart enough to give them up, eh?
Our first game Sunday, if you could make it.
If I but could. Well, nice meeting you. Oh, Pat. We shouldn't use the foundation's name for the team or even Saltmarsh. Look on it as an unofficial thing until it all settles down. And put me down for best player trophy. $20 in my name. Self-funding, eh?
was only in it for the knighthood.
Can you be sir, arsehole?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Barnabas.
Friends of the intellectually handicapped, the Lazarus Foundation needs $1 million. As of now, it needs 10,000 left. End of speech. I declare the Stand Up for Downs appeal well and truly open. For Rebecca. For all the Rebecca.
Right. You're on. We do our own appeal. The Kevin! For all the Kevin! Ah.
Yeah, he's a genius.
Who are these?
Nurses. They've already asked Kevin to leave his body to the medical school. My old position.
Right, that's it. That'll handle it.
Kevin? That was your fault. You go goalie. Learn anything? Yeah.
have a cover pack?
Yes. Yes, Donald, I am.
Go out, you do your best.
Don't try and blast it through the wall. I'll drop back, pass it to me, okay?
Top shot. Hell of a slow target.
I still love him.
Bit of an anticlimax, that.
Bullshit. Who had a good time?
Smith.
Hey! I did.
Practice is off.
What?
Don't talk, listen. Yes, I'll hold. I want to a biggie here. 10 grand's worth. It's freight coming out the Gulf Sea with a load of nuts. Cashews, almonds, what you call Brazils, all separate, right? They get hit by a storm, the whole lot breaks loose, they mob at the port with 10 tons of mixed nuts. We've got 3 days to unmix them. Yes, I will. Ring her out for some spare retards. Annie, you're going to have to pitch in for me. Have you met Gail's mother?
No.
Well, you're about to. Yes, yes. Gail and Spencer buggered off after yesterday's game. Took her out to tea, dancing. The Mongoloid Cary Grant, lovely. Get the dress off the file, slope over there and calm her down. I am holding on.
What'll you be doing?
Apart from holding on, dealing with the Manual Bloody Workers Union is what I'll be doing. I stole this job off them, undercover. Shit! I am bloody well holding on. Charlie!
Taking the bread from my workers' mouths.
I never eat anything with spit on it, Charlie.
You got 10 ton of nuts.
You flatter me. Even Kevin Jeffries wouldn't go more than half a ton for Naka. That's Charlie McCartney, Manual Workers. Anytime you need a hand job.
That's it. I'm slapping a picket line on this place.
We'll do you the placards. $10 a dozen?
Done.
Lovely fella.
Gail was 6 months old before she was diagnosed as slow. I knew from day one, but no doctor had the guts to tell me. I'm bitter about that lost time. They urged me to put her away. Told me she'd be a vegetable. I gave up my career. I spent every waking moment with her. Massage, stimuli. There were no books. The doctors knew even less than I did. They said that she'd never speak. She sings. I'm teaching her the piano. They said she'd be incapable of personal hygiene. She sews. She's gained an appreciation of art from me. They said she'd never attend a normal school. Well, a normal school accepted her at the age of 9. I took her away again because I knew I could do more for her at home. Do you know what she did? She banged her head against the wall for weeks. The first night I brought a friend home for her, it stopped. I believe that someday Gail can be normal.
What if you're wrong?
Then I've wasted a life. It's costing me a husband, the chance of other children. You can see now, Mr. Cannizzaro, why I don't want her being with that boy.
His name is Spencer.
Oh, I know. I hear it night and day.
They love each other.
Love. He's an animal.
I found him rather bright and sensitive, considering.
I want my daughter to have someone normal.
Perhaps to Gail, Spencer is normal.
My God, can you imagine them having sex?
Mrs. Freshkin.
Liz, please.
Liz, if I were to take you now into one of the many bedrooms in this house, and we were to have sex, would that be normal?
It would be very normal. It might also be very nice.
My brother.
A handsome boy.
The sort of boy you want for Gail?
Perhaps.
He's severely brain damaged. Umbilical cord strangled him at birth. Still want to go to bed with me? Liz?
You propositioned her. That's what she said, a bloody board member.
I can't believe it. She wants me to save Gail from Spencer. I have to save her from you.
Nothing happened. And what if it did? What matters is Gail and Spencer?
Keep them apart. They don't touch, they don't talk. They're in love. Don't eat the cashews. Every person's eating the cashews. What do you think love is to a retard? This is a zoo. We're the zookeepers. It's our job to feed them at regular intervals and keep them from mating.
You don't believe that.
When it comes to sex, I do. What if they had a baby? Answer me that.
What if they did?
Oh, good. The baby's normal. The parents are retards. You could change their nappies.
Who says she's going to get pregnant?
So we just hand out Frenchies as they go through life.
I'm beginning to understand you.
Exactly.
You're always so scathing about them. Always making fun of them. The way you call them retards.
And you don't?
Not anymore.
Cannizzaro, you're young, you're arrogant. It's my belief you're also dangerous.
Sure I am.
Because I talk to them. Because I listen to them. Because I see them as human beings, just like you and me.
More like you than me. No, you laugh. You don't laugh to cry.
Oh. Like you.
Full of shit.
Mixed nuts.
Story of my life.
Who won't pass?
They didn't. Donald?
How many goals per score?
23.
How many did we score?
We didn't actually score any goals, Donald.
Oh.
I'm a cake! I'm a cake!
Yeah.
You bet on them. You bet on us?
No, Cannizzaro. I bet on you.
It's a tough sell, honey. Some of those faces would frighten a buzzard off a dump truck. I'm Chiquita Ross.
Never fail.
So what's your major fundraiser?
We have a spring fete. A few stalls, mostly parents and friends. It's pretty small time.
Not this year, it ain't.
What do you charge?
Some professional fundraisers rip the caliper off a crippled leg. We only take 65 cents.
And every dollar raised?
I'm not the charity deal, you are. Come on, you guys, move it out there.
The Prime Minister's wife.
Shab's our fate. We shoot the arse off it for our TV commercial.
The trainees are pretty excited. They've never been on TV before.
We won't be using them.
Honey?
Places, this is a rehearsal. Places. I'll be the Prime Minister's wife. Hi there. Oh, what a neat little mix. Oh, don't giggle, honey. If I wanted imbeciles, I'd use real ones. Lovely day. Oh, lovely day. Thank you. And what are we doing here? Oh, stop it, honey. Do we have any more of these doodads?
Oh, Dad, it's a horse. Kid called Noel busted his guts making it.
Canizaro, get the real thing in here and be quick about it. They're not imbeciles. They're human beings just like you and me. Only more so, because they have to work harder at it. I won't have you or any other bastard coming in here and laughing at them. That's my privilege. You with me? Now, as for this, they've put up with who they are and what they are for their whole lives today. There's a bit of glory in it, and I'm buggered if I'll see them cheated out of it. The general bloody public can sit and eat their tea in front of ECA for an age. They can put up with these faces. Christ knows I have to. You got anything to say to that?
Bravo! That was terrific, honey. Now, do it again for the camera. Action!
You can just shut up, too.
Thank you for coming. I'm Ollie Rennie. I run this humble establishment.
You look less humble in the picture you sent me.
Trick of the light. May I introduce you to the chairman of the board, Mr. Barnabas, Mrs. McMaster. Oh, beg your pardon, Mrs. Reshkin, Mr. McMaster, Mr. Kippen Thomas.
I'm here because I want to be here, Mr. Rennie.
Which I was.
Quite an honor.
My dear ma'am. Speaking of honours.
Oh, Mr. Barnabas, they've never honored you for your work here, I'm told.
No.
Perhaps they'll name a workshop after you.
What's this supposed to be? Get rid of them.
Oh, we have. What's the least we got for one cat? $40. We're even taking orders.
Good, then take this one. Get those bloody things.
God. How wonderful. Looks a bit like you. I must have one for the lodge. These are quite outstanding.
Yes, well, we try to encourage their freedom of expression.
Yes, and here we have, mixed nuts.
Thank you very much.
Here's some, my friend.
Sure. Those Christmas trinkets that we made here ourselves. Who can tell us about those? You don't want to? Oh, indeed she does. Okay. Mom?
What have you got to show me?
I'll see to my husband about your subsidy. 2 for 1, wasn't it? If you'd sent me a picture of that, I'd have stayed the weekend.
Seize on me! Pizza Hut!
Coming? A bit later. I'll look up.
Simpson.
Got your togs, we're one short. Spencer's not here.
He won't be.
Why? What's up?
At 8 o'clock this morning, I admitted Spencer to Kennemue Home at Seacliff as a permanent resident. He won't be turning up. Not today, not ever. With that, I'll be charged with rape if the girl's mother found out.
You'll break their hearts.
I covered it up the best I could.
You're not punishing him. You're punishing me.
God punishes. I'm not God. Neither are you. Yeah, I've got my togs. You want me to play it? We could use a decent goalie.
We'll manage without you.
Cannizzaro. You're dangerous.
Hi, Gail.
I'm sorry. What happened was my fault. I might be able to get you into seeing. Would you like to?
Just a bit of lipstick off.
Jill. Signor Maria Canizaro.
How do you do? Ma con questi fianchi come fa a avere bambini?
Mama. Now, this is my simpering sister, Viola.
Hello. Ooh, you feel Samantha. Did you want to say something about babies?
This jailbait's Connie.
Nice to meet you, too.
Her hair's beautiful. How do you fix it?
Pa!
Johnny. Teddy.
This is Jill, Pa. Jill.
Ah, you're the social worker.
Yes, I am.
Nice boy. That is Mark.
That's the famous Vince. Larry.
What does your father think a social worker is exactly? Who's the boy?
It's my brother Freddie.
He's retarded.
A bit.
How can you let them do that to him?
He loves it. It's his big trick.
Pat, they're brutalizing him.
It's okay. We're his family.
Where does he go? To Kenamure, IHS? Who's caring for him?
He doesn't go anywhere. He goes here. We're caring for him. His family. It just so happens we love him.
You call that love?
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't.
And you'd know.
What's that mean?
I've seen you. I've seen you with Kevin and Noel. I've seen you flinch whenever they get close to you. Have you ever touched them? Ever hugged them? No. Have you ever taken Gail or Jodie home with you at night for a pajama party or to muck around with makeup? Talk about boys? Do what girls do? Real girls? No. Because you're shit scared of them. I said that to you the first day I met you. Fredo. See, to us he's not a freak. He's special. Gifted. As if he had something extra. Not less. Sure, it's peasant crap, but it works. When Mum and Dad die, I'll take care of him. My wife and me. Or Vince, or Connie. You'll always have love.
He can't speak.
We understand him.
Let me get into a speech clinic, at least, please.
I bought him a budgie.
You fool.
Can they cure him?
I don't know.
Will he ever be normal? Have an IQ of 100? Play the guitar, chat up a girl?
No, perhaps not.
No! Then my way is best. I'll handle it.
Like you handled Gail and Spencer.
Rennie told you.
Gail told me.
Oh, she told you.
You don't understand anything, do you? He hurt her. Spencer hurt her.
Never. He loves her.
He had no idea what to do. She had no idea what to expect. She thought it was going to be all hugs and kisses like on television.
Whose side are you on? Rennie's?
I'm on their side, Gail.
Well, you can just piss off. I bring you into my home, I let you meet my family, you're here 5 minutes, you want to take my brother away from me. He doesn't need a social worker. I don't need a social worker. Piss off!
If that's what you think...
Mum said, you want the chicken feet. The guest always has the feet.
Jennifer.
Canizaro. Murray what? Jane's our new social worker.
Where's Jill?
Pull the pin. Quick. Surprised? Mate, you're going. There won't be a bastard left here. Very funny.
Who's this mob?
Yarunga Jail.
They're uglier than us.
Yeah, I saw it.
Well then.
Yeah, well, they know my name, don't they?
Kick to me.
Shoot!
Over here.
Oh, pass, Kevin.
How about it?
How about what?
Any more piss, mate?
18-0. That's the season's total of, carry the number you first thought of, 312 to 0.
Christ. What I wouldn't give for a goal. Just one. Right. No! Pass it back. Kevin! The Wanderer! Kevin! 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 Boom!
Cody.
How about that?
Wanderer! The Wanderer! Next year we'll get 2 goals. I was thinking for the summer we could organise some wheelchair basketball.
There won't be a next year. Or a summer. I've written to Barnabas recommending your dismissal.
You're jealous.
Yeah, I am.
You are. You're jealous.
I'm admitting it.
Over Jill.
I'm jealous of you, Canizaro. The optimism, the energy, fire in the belly. By Christ, I wish I had it. Why do you think I took you on here? I thought I could channel it, control it. I can't any more than you can.
So you push me out and they're the losers?
I'm doing it for their sake.
You know why they turn to me? Because I see what's possible. Look at Noel. Look at Kevin with that goal today. Even Gale and Spencer. Sure, I ballsed that up.
That's why you're dangerous. You won't face reality. You come charging in here like some greaseball superhero. Heal the sick, raise the dead. You can't heal them, Canizaro. You can't un-mongoloid a mongoloid. Soft place to fall, that's all we owe them. Christ only knows, that's miracle enough.
You are a failure.
Don't.
You always were, you always will be. There's your soft place to fall.
Poteva esami. Couldn't live without me, huh?
Oh, he's had an accident.
Jesus, don't tell me.
He left the scene. No one else was hurt. He gave himself up a few hours later. He'd been drinking.
He wouldn't want me to see him. Not like this.
No, he wouldn't.
It's a unanimous decision, Olive. We're asking you to resign. I'm sorry. Come.
I wondered if the board would accept some character evidence.
Jill, with respect, you have no status here anymore.
Oh, it's not from me. It wasn't my idea. Are you willing to listen?
their spokesman.
My name is Norickliffe. I'm 36 years old. I came to Saltmarsh when I was 35 years old. This is the first job I have ever had. I learned everything I know here. One day, I'm going to be sculptor. When I am, I'll say, thank you, Ollie Rennie.
Very nice. Very commendable. But, Jill, really?
My name is Donald Hall. I am a bonbon boy. People I could not read this to you because I could not talk. Ollie put me a body. It died, but think that was not Ollie's fault. Now I can talk as you can hear. Thank you, Ollie.
Anytime, my friend.
The second best thing about Ollie is he always pays up his debt. The best thing about Ollie is he always loses.
I love him so jolly.
And my dad said he was proud of me because I kicked the goal and because I didn't flash my thanks.
Gail? My name is Gail Rescue. There are many kinds of love, but your boyfriend and your parents have to love you. They have no choice. The best kind of love is Ollie Rennie's kind, because he helps you to love yourself. We were nothing before we came to Saltmarsh. If you take Ollie away from us, we will be nothing again. Please let us have him back when he gets out of jail. I love you, Ollie.
Well, Ollie, you've done a Lazarus. Back from the dead.
Sit down, you hypocrite. Someone has to have the guts to tell these bastards what they are. No knighthoods in the truth, are there? No knighthoods in justice. Ollie was right. You're in it for all you can get. I'm going to shut down Saltmarsh. Destroy this man's dreams. And he's given you the perfect excuse, hasn't he? So he got drunk. So he's an alkie. I, myself, have been known to have a drink. Oh. Hear that? You try putting up with what he has to put up with. You'd be running around with a brandy bottle in your hand all day too. Because he loves them. Yes, you do love them. In a way I never could. I went home last night and looked at my little brother. I realized you were right. You and Jill. Soft place to fall.
You could use one right now.
Sure, he hits them occasionally.
for their own good. Sure, the unions are suing us and Kevin poked his stick out at the PM's missus, but those are the risks you take, helping them grow. Me, I pushed too hard, too fast, people got hurt. I haven't finished yet. Last night I called you a failure. You're not. You, Oliver P. Rennie. What's the P stand for? You are a triumph of the human spirit. I'm the failure. I failed you when you needed me most. That document you have before you, recommending my dismissal, I urge you, sign it. Go on. I'll wait.
What document, Ollie?
You didn't put it in.
I would now.
I go. He stays. My sacrifice is not in vain. Independence with dignity.
Don't you?
Worse luck.
I mean, you haven't.
That's right, just wreck the joint and walk away. Wheelchair basketball, I think you said. I'm not taking on wheelchair basketball by myself.
We'll need wheelchairs.
How many? Half a dozen? We'll get them. You want to know how? I'll tell you how. We'll go to the Spastic Centre, we'll steal them off the Spastic. What are they going to do? Run after us? Stick with me, son. You might learn.
up the window sky. Something in me sang about pain that we've been through. Something else could see it was a lie. Look around and hear the sound of people's lives coming apart. All in this together, thinking we're all on our own, facing this bridge of glass. Old bridges are burning, the change winds are blowing. There's many with fire in their eyes, all raging with protest, in fear without knowing the blessing behind the disguise. Well, the perfect way to lose the world is to put it down. Let me introduce you to the one who walks beside you on this bridge of glass. Everybody is coming to you, all the soldiers and the outsiders, holy rollers and the white crusaders, all the killers and the mad berserkers, all the victims of the three-ring circus, all the followers of all the leaders, all the mediators, all the bereavers, all of the voices and all of the names coming together as we walk through the flames. Well, the perfect way to lose your love is to put it down. We're all walking together, thinking we're all on our own, crossing this bridge of glass. Perfect way to improve your love is to trust in your heart. We're walking together, taking the last journey home, crossing this final bridge of glass. Everybody, we're coming to you, all the